We will solve another problems, some different loading conditions. I gave an assignment yesterday. Anyone do it or not? So I gave it assignments of what? To find out the deflections. Where it is? So what is the assignments? I gave the assignment to find out the deflection at C. Deflection at C. Gave it now. So and also I gave an assignment to find out the deflection at this point C. Not only that point, every point you can easily calculate it. If you want, if I ask a deflection at this location, you can take it. No problem. So I gave two assignments. So anyone have solved? Me istam. Me karma. Me istam. It's okay. No problem. Do it whenever you have free. So now I will solve another problem. So something applied a moment of 25 kilonewton meters. Concentrated moment. It's a 2 meters. It's a 2 meter. I already gave this is also an assignment. Understood? And gave a prop. I gave an assignment to solve this type of problem. Okay? Maybe someone solve, someone not solve. That's why I'm interested to solve one problem. Okay? So solve it. So we can see we will solve this by deflection method. So based on the deflection, just take it as simple. So by the application of moment, what will happen? So okay, so this is the deflection at this. So what is the deflection at B point? So this is a straight line up. There is no moment here. This is a straight line. This is a straight. So what is the deflection here? ml by ml square by 2a. There is the deflection. This is the deflection ml square by 2a. Slope ml by a. So that is the slope. This is theta. So remaining length is 2 meters. This is 2 meters. So what is that amount? This amount is slope multiplied with remaining length L dash. So okay. Now find out this. Find out the total deflection at B. So M is 25. So L is 2 EI plus plus M is 25. So 2 divided by EI, remaining 2. Okay. So now also take it. What is that? 150 by EI. And also I am giving EI also. EI is 100 kilonewton meter square. Okay, that is E value. So the application of the application of the force, it will go by like this. So these two slopes are equal because the vertical deflection is restrained at B. So what is that value? It is RB. RB L cube. L means 4 cube by 3A. So this is equal to 150 by EI. So what is 150 RB? What is RB? What is RB? RB is 7.03 kilonewtons. 7.03 kilonewtons. Okay, that's it now. That's it. See, it is RB is 7.03. So RA is 7.03 because there is no vertical load. So you can easily fix the direction, sir, whether it is topward or downwards. Easily you can find out there. So just try to draw deflection diagram. You can easily assumption. See, it is if it is structure. See it is. If you applied a concentrated moment in this direction, how will it deflect? See the moment direction. How will it deflect? It will go by like this, na? And then ఇంతేనా. సో సీ ఇట్ బై ద అప్లికేషన్ ఆఫ్ మూమెంట్. జస్ట్ షోవి మెల్ల తిప్పుతా అంట కదా, అట్లా అట్లా తిప్పండి, ఏమవుతుంది? సో ఆటోమేటిక్లీ ఏమవుతుంది? ఇలా తిరుగుతుంది. సో అంతేనా. సో దట్స్ ఇట్. ఆటోమేటిక్లీ ఇట్ విల్ గివ్ దిస్ డైరెక్షన్. సో ఇక్కడ చూస్తే మీరు ఇక్కడ ఈ డైరెక్షన్ వస్తుందా? అంతేనా, అంతే కదా. సో అది అలా పైకి వెళ్తుంది కాబట్టి మనకు ఫోర్సెస్, వర్టికల్ ఫోర్సెస్ అనే ఉంటారు, అవి కిందకి లాగుతాయి. వర్టికల్ ఫోర్సెస్ అప్ప, వర్టికల్ ఫోర్సెస్ నువ్వు ఇలా టర్న్ చేస్తున్నావు. సో అదన్నా చూడండి. ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఈ వర్టికల్ ఫోర్సెస్ చూడండి. జనరల్గా ఈ వర్టికల్ ఫోర్సెస్ చూస్తే సంథింగ్ ఒకటి ఇలా ఉంటుంది. అంటే మీనింగ్ ఇది ఈ డైరెక్షన్లో మూమెంట్ ఇస్తుంది. సో ఎగ్జాక్ట్గా ఈ వర్టికల్ ఫోర్సెసే కదా ఇక్కడ బ్యాలెన్స్ చేస్తుంది. ఎగ్జాక్ట్గా దీస్ వర్టికల్ ఫోర్సెస్ ఆర్ బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ దిస్ మూమెంట్. దెర్ ఇస్ నో ఎక్స్ట్రా, దెర్ ఇస్ నో అనదర్ థింగ్. ఓకే. సో ఇఫ్ యు సీ దిస్ ఇస్ అ వర్టికల్ ఫోర్స్, దిస్ ఇస్ అ వర్టికల్ ఫోర్స్, దిస్ విల్ గివ్ విచ్ డైరెక్షన్ మూమెంట్? Which direction movement? See, it will give this direction movement. Vertical forces, see this is a vertical forces now, like this. It will give this direction. Already it is a external reaction that balances opposite direction. It balances the opposite. So you can easily fix that these directions. No need to find out which direction it is. You can just by looking you can easily set. By looking, okay? By looking. Are understood? Otherwise just take something, there is no reactions, you just applied a moment. So how it will go? It will go by like this, na? So if you go by like this, but this the vertical displacements are restrained, so how, which direction reactions will come? So the reactions are restored, na? So compulsory in this direction it will, in this direction it will. Are understood? Just restored their position. Are understood? So these are the common sense. These are the common sense. No need to remember this part, top, this bottom. So for this no, just a common sense. Okay, no need. So this is RB, this is RA also. Okay, that's it. We got it. We got it, na? We got it. So now, now try to draw shear force diagram. So what is shear force? And this 7.03, 7.03. Sir, vertical we have to draw downwards. No need. So if you want, no need. Okay. So at this 7.03, at this 7.03. So you feel shear force 7.03. Okay, that's it now. So next, bending moment diagram. Bending moment diagram. So at this location 0, at this location 0, 7.03 multiply with 2 at this location, what is that? 7.03 multiply with 2, 14.06. Okay, so it will go by up to that location. 14.06, 14. So 14.06. Okay, so that's off. So at this location we have a concentrated moment 25, concentrated moment 25. So what is, so exactly opposite direction, so it will come to like, so this is a 14.06, concentrated moment 25, na? So at this level what is the remaining? 25 minus answer, it's a 10.4. So see, it is total length at that line, bending moment line will give concentrated moment, total is 25. So that's it now, it's at 10.4. So and also what is the moment, what is the moment at here? A, what is the moment at here? So we didn't see what is the moment at A. See, just it, see, 7.03 into 4 minus 25.2. So what is that value? What is that value? 7.03 multiplied with 4 Answer minus 25. 25 into not 2 because it's a concentrated moment. There is no, say, there's no 2, just a 2. So 3.0, 3.12. Are understood? 3.12. So which direction? Which direction it will give? See, it is which direction? So this direction, huh? Are understood? See which direction? Will give it this direction. No need to calculate here. These are just similar, just direction. See it by the deflection profile. You can easily understand why it will go by this direction. So fixed moment generated to nullify the slope. So you can easily understand. No need. So just the thus direction. So it again it will give this value. So this is 3.12. So this is 10. This is 3.4. So it will go. Okay. This will go by this. This is 3.1. So where it is 0? Where it is 0? Where it is 0? So easily calculated. So 7.0. So see 7.03 into x. 7.03 into x. Somewhere it is 0. That is called x. 7.30 into x minus 25 is equal to 0. Just this is a moment, not multiply with sum. So what is that value? 25 divided by 7.03, 3.55. So this is 3.55. So 2 minus this is 1.55. Understood? So this is 1.55. This is 2 meters. So what is the remaining? Remaining 0.45. That's it. That's it. Shear force and bending moment is that's it. Shear force and bending moment diagram. So now I want the moment at G, the slope at B. Now I want the slope at B. Slope at B. How can you calculate the slope at B? So I want C. I want the deflection at C. This is a C. I want deflection at C. So if you observe it, the deflection at C is 0. Why, sir? So we applied a concentrated moment at here just to see it. The total beam deflect by the reference of this point. See it is just if you see it is, if it is a beam, you applied a concentrated moment, it will go like, see it is, it will go like this. So this has deflection points. There is no deflection at here. There is no deflection at here. Understood? There is no deflection at her at that location. Understood? There is no deflection. Okay, that's it. But it has a slope. See it has a slope. See, it has a slope. Same, that has a slope. So that is a fixed rigid joint that acts as a rigid joint. Feel as a rigid joint. It will give deflections. This is a theta C. See, this is a theta B. There is no deflection at location. So now I want the deflection at point B. Deflection at point B. How can you calculate the deflection at point B? So the deflection at A is 0. You know it now, deflection at A is 0. So I take a reference point A and B. So area in between A and B. Curvature diagram. Area of the curvature diagram between A and B will give the difference of the slopes. Okay, are understood? So if I want delta B, so I will choose A and B. That will give theta A minus theta B total area. You can find out those total area. So everything is A. So this is now is a curvature diagram. It's okay. It's a curvature. Not a diagram. Curvature values. So okay. So take it. Find out the area. So area one thing is take a positive, so I think it is a positive. This is negative, I took it. Can you calculate it? So easily calculated. So just the area theta a is 0, so you can get theta b only. So what is the area? So half into 3.12 0.45, that is 1. There's a positive, so again positive is 14.06 multiply divide by 2 of multiply with 2 multiply with 2, that is a positive. Negative is of 10.94 1.55, so that is a negative. So you divide by EA, divide by EA, divide by EA, so you will get theta b. That's it, na? That's it. That's it. Just do it. Value EA value also given. Okay, that's it. There is no deflection point. Some of the deflection points are there, so those are not important points. So that's why I am asking what is theta b, and also I am asking theta c also. If I ask in theta c, what is the theta c? I am asking theta c. If I am asking theta c, just you calculated the area between these two locations. So this is theta. I am asking theta c. I choose a also. A is the reference point. If I am choosing a is the reference point, then only theta a minus theta c will give theta c, because theta a is 0. If you choose this reference point of b, if you choose reference point of b, b has also slope. We don't know. B has also slope, na? Theta b minus theta c will give the area between. So area between those curvature diagram. Okay. So if you don't know theta b, theta c, this is again two variables. We don't know. So that's why for choosing a deflection, you have to choose another point as which has 0 slope. So compulsory, if you want to find out the theta c, just took the reference point of A in between these two diagrams. This area will give, this area will give theta c. The total area will give, this total area will give theta b. Understood? That's it. Just do it and find out the value in radians. That's it. One problem is over. Okay. So now I will choose another problem. I will solve today 1, 2, 3 problems. Okay. I will choose another problem. Just a common sense. Structure analysis truly is a common sense. Just to use your brain, just a small imagination. You can easily, almost you will get the approximation. Okay. So now I will go with overhanging. I'm missing something, na? Overhang. Overhang. So first I will choose this is 10. This is RB. This is 2 meters. This is 2 meters. This is 2 meters. If I give overhanging like this now, so there is no difference. There is no difference of 10, 10, 2. There is no difference because the span of something. This is A, B. The span of BC didn't get any. It won't experience any shear, any bending. So no use at all. Just it is there, nothing. So both are equal. So no problem. So not a problem. It's a waste. So if I give like this, there is no load on the BC. There is no load on the BC. It will as it is like this, because BC has no experience of bending and shear. That will be null and void, waste. So that is not a problem. That is not a problem. So that's why I choose. That's why I choose this is 2 meters, this is 2 meters, this is 2 meters, this is 25 kilonewtons, and again it will choose 15 kilonewtons. Now it has experience of something. So A, B, it is C, it is D. I call it as. So now again BD has some experience of moment and shear, though it is a big problem. So sir, how can we solve it? So nothing more than, first you have to identify the slope, say deflection at B. Deflection at B, just identify the deflection at B. Problem, this is not a problem statement, you have to give like, then only it is a problem. Let it will insert a reaction, but for the problem saking we have to place it as a roller. Okay, just it same, find out the deflection at B and apply, so and take it as a something, this is RB, by the application of RBL cube by 3A equal the both, and you get RB. So because see, these are all proper cantilever, we have four external reactions are there, but we have only three universal equations, equilibrium equations. So we need extra one equation. That extra one equation, how can we solve? We solve by the deflection or we solve by the slope, anything. That is the only purpose of proper cantilever. So you find out just slope at B. See, so deflection at B. Just find out the deflection at B. Sir, how can? So we already discussed so many methods. Just discuss. So just write down. Just take it. This is a 25. It is a 15. So what is the deflection? Maybe it will go something. So you want to find out the deflection at here. So if you know the deflection, this will equal to this. That's it. Sir, how can you find out the deflection? Go through by, so double integration method, go by so Macaulay method, or go by area moment method, go by so conjugate method, anything you want, choose it. Find out the deflection and equal the both, and you will get RB. That's it, huh? That's it. Nothing more than this. Are understood? Nothing more than this. Just so I will go by area moment method. So I want to find out the shear force and bending moment. Okay. So what is shear force here? 25, 15. It's a 40. So 25, 15 is what? What will get? It's a 40, na? It's a 40. So nothing. So that's a 40. Shear force diagram. No need of shear force. Directly we go through the bending moment diagram. So bending moment is 0. So it's 0, na? It's 0 up to this location. 15, this 2, this 2 up to this location. 15 into 4, 60. Straight line. 60. So at this location, so 15 into 6 my plus 25 into 2. So this is 90. 15 into 6, 90. This is 50, 150. So that's it, na? 15 into this 6, 90. 25 into 2, 50, 150. So at this location is 150. So this is 60. This is 60. Understood? This is 150. This is 60. This is 60. 15 into 4, 60. So but we want a deflection at one point. This point will this is 2, this is 2, this is 2. So if you want deflection at this point, what will choose? By area moment method. By area moment, what will choose? We will choose another point. What is another point? I will choose A, because A has a fixed. If you draw a tangent at A, it will go through this. To draw a tangent, it will go through this. So directly by the moment of the curvature, it will give directly the slope at this location, because slope deflection at A is 0. Are understood? So that's it. So that's it, now. So this by A, everything is divided by A. So write down the moment at this location. So read it. So this is go by, again it's 60, remaining is 150, na? 60. So total is 90. 90, na? 90. 60, 90. So that's it now. That's it. So write down. 1 minute. చెప్పు క్లాస్ చెప్తున్నా అందుకే ఎత్తలా చెప్పు లేదు అవలా క్లాస్లోనే ఉన్నా మళ్ళా చేస్తుంటే ఎత్తున్నా సరే సరే ఓకే just take it deflection. So what is the value? First you will go through by this area. What is that area? This is 60 into 2, that's the area. And what is this moment? This location is 2 plus this is 1. Are understood? So 2 plus 1, 3. So are understood? 3. Okay. Now okay. So it is first we will go by this area. Okay, this area. So what is this area? This is 60, this is 90 na. 60 into 2 area. So what is the moment? So this is 2, this is 1, 3. Okay, now plus. So now we will go by this area. What is that area? Half into 90 to 2, that is the area. So what is the moment? This is the moment. What is the distance here? This is what is the distance is 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3 of length, 2 by 3. So what is that? So moment is total is 4 minus 2 by 3. That's the total is 2. It is 2. 4 minus 2 by 3. That is the moment. So that's it. Now we will go by this area. So what is that area? What is that area? So if what is this value? What is this value? This is value 30. So again we have to do this. So okay. Now first we will choose. First you have to choose this zone. So what is that value? 30 into 2. That is the area. And moment is 1. Next you have to choose this area. So what is that also? That is also 30. 30, 60 na? So 30, 1 by 2 into 2. Triangle. So and also deflection. So this will go. So 2 minus 2 by 3. That's it na? This what is the distance? This is 2 by 3. 2 minus 2 by 3. That's it. That is the total deflection. So is equal to RB. What is the distance? So this is a 4 na? This is a 4. RB 4 cube by 3EA. So everything is divided by EA because the curvature there. So choose it and write down the RB. RB is what? 22.14. That's it. Once you got the RB, nothing. You can easily calculate the shear force in bending moment diagram. And later you have also find out the slopes and deflection of any point you get. So no need to discuss again same problems. So I want to give you how to start the problem, how to find out the external reaction. Once you got the external reaction, nothing more than these are all simple. Once you got the RP, you can easily find out this moment. So and later you can draw shear force and bending moment diagram, slopes and deflection. And also if you want to go through this another method. Sir, what is another method? So conjugate beam method. You can directly write and so locate and conjugate beam method and find out the deflection. You can easily find out the deflection. Sir, this conjugate beam also too difficult. Too difficult means not a difficult. To find out each area. Conjugate beam method, each area, total area, and also find out the deflection, that is slope, bending moment. In conjugate beam, you have to find out the bending moment at this location, that is the deflection. So to find out that bending moment also somewhat calculations. Otherwise choose something. What is that? Double integration method. That is useful. If you don't know the double integration, choose strain energy method also. Strain energy. that is missing. Strain energy. Choose strain energy method. If you choose a strain energy method, that is also simple. To find out the R, to find R, choose the double integration method. So we know, first we have to write the moment equation. If you write the moment equation, so later choose dou m by dou R is equal to 0, you will get R. Are understood? You will get R. Are understood? So are understood? Strain energy method. Dou m by dou R. See, not a dou m by dou R. It's a strain energy of dou u by dou R. Dou u by dou R is equal to 0. Can you do it? So otherwise I will do. No, I have a problem. Okay. So I will do something first. No, I will do for the next problem. Okay. I will do for the next problem strain energy method. You can choose anything. You can choose anything. So many ways are there. So next problem, same conjugate, same overhanging beam, uniformly distributed load. By the uniformly distributed load. So I will do problem like this, strain energy for the next problem. So it's not a complete problem. See, it is the first problem. I just calculated this RP. Later remaining thing is everything is okay because you can now solve. You can draw shear force, bending moment, anything. That's why I left it. Okay. So no need to do again and again. There's no purpose at all. So I will choose another problem. Another overhanging. Another overhanging. Okay, that's it. So something, this is a 15 kilonewton per meter. This is a 3 meters. This is a 1.5 meter. That's 1.5. Can you solve it? Can you solve it? Solve it. Solve it. Find out the RP. That is the first question. Find out the extra redundant. That is, RP is redundant. So find out the RP. So how can you find out the RP? You can go through by the deflection method. Go through by the deflection method. So how can you find out the deflection? So deflection, what is the bending moment diagram? No need to calculate. What is the bending moment diagram? 15 into 4.5 into 4.5 by 2. That's it, na? That is the total bending moment at this location A. So what is that? 15 multiplied with 4.5 multiplied with 4.5. Sorry, 15, 4.5, 4.5 divided by 2. So 151.875. There is a bending moment directly. So this curvature is, this is 0. So it will come like, that's the bending moment. So you want to find out the, at this location, something 1.5. So that's it now. So this is, if you choose another point A, so you find out the moment of this total area, with respect to this point, divide by A, then only you get deflection. Sir, how can you find out the moment? We don't know. We can't find out the moment because we don't know this. This is a circular curve, not a circular curve. It's a parabolic curve. It's not a straight line. It's not a straight line, nah. So you can just these are all not straight lines. So how can you find out the area? If you have a capability, find out the area and moment. Then it's okay. But so much, I think so many students doesn't have an idea about what is the parabolic nature and what is the center of gravity, where it is. We can't easily remember. If you have remembered, just do it. No problem at all. Choose another point A and C. This is a C. No, it's a B. I call it as B. So you can find out the deflection and later you can just RB into, so 3 na, that's 3 cube by 3A. Equate the both and you will get RP. So that is one method. So go by Bacal's double integration method, no problem. Now otherwise you will choose strain energy method also. Now I will choose strain energy method. How can I choose? See, it is strain energy method. So what is the mx? So first moment at this location, see, Moment at this location, if it is x, what is that? X 15, 15 into x, that is the total load, and it is distance is x by 2. Up to what? From 0 to 1.5. So this is 0 to 1.5. So that is x. Okay. So that's it. Only valuable only for this zone, up to this zone only. That is valuable. That's it, na? 15 into x square by 2. That's the only valuable 0 to 1.5. Later, if you choose this location, if you choose something at this location, what will go? What will go? If it is something, this is x from this point. From this point, this is x. What is the moment equation? Moment equation, mx is what? So 15 into x into same x by 2. But also, and also this r. This also are coming now. It is also same na, not opposite direction. 15. See, not a 15. Opposite direction na? It will. This is a gravitational load. This is opposite. This is RB into this distance. What is the distance? So x minus 1.5. This is x. This is 1.5. What is that? X minus 1.5. That is mx. Okay. This is valuable up to. This is 1.5 to 1.5 to 3. This is two moment equations. So what is what will get? What will get? Dou u by dou r equal to 0. So what is u? M square L by 2ei integration of 0 to x, 0 to L, 0 to L. So and also I integrated m dou m by dou r. So that is if you dou u by dou r. So dou m dou u by dou r. Are you getting? M dou u by dou m by dou r will give 0. Antena? So m dou u by dou r divided by 2 to cancel, integration 0 to some x dx will give 0. We already did. Okay, so that's it. So and also I calculated dou m by dou r here. So what is the dou m by dou r for the first term? No, there is no r, so that's it, 0. For second, dou m by dou r, what is second? This is 0, only this x minus 1.5. So see it is, you can write it. So 0 to 1.5 for this first part. M is something 15 into x by 2. Dou m by dou r 0. No need to do it. So again, this is 1.5 to 3. M is 15 into x by 2 minus RB x minus 1.5. That is M. Dou m by dou r, it is x into x minus 1.5. X minus 1.5. So divide by EA, dx is equal to 0. Dx is equal to 0 na? That's it na? That's it. There is 1.5, 1.5 to 4.5. Sorry, 1.5 to not a 3. Say 1.5 to 3. Say 4.5. Not a 3. Understood? 1.4 to 4.5. 4.5. Okay, so that's it. This is a 4.5. 1.5 plus 3 is a 4.5. That's it na? So do it and find out the r. Integration. No need to do myself. You can know easily small. So definite integrals. So do it and find out RB is 48.21 kilonewtons. That's it. It's integration. So you will get a 40. We already did so many problems by like this. We find out the deflection set. So not a deflections, we find out the redundant sets. Already we did strain energy method in the first unit. So that's it na? So you can find out that redundant by so many methods. that is what I want to say it. The cantilevers, see propped cantilevers, this is a propped cantilevers. In a propped cantilever, extra one redundant is there. Extra one redundant is there. To find out that redundant, we can use so many methods. Deflection method, slopes method, Macaulay's method. So anything, strain energy methods, conjugate B method, no, nothing. So by this first, by our extra equation is mostly the slope is balanced or deflection is balanced. So to find out that slope, to find out that deflection, we can use so many methods. You choose by your availability, by your knowledge, by your easy way, anything, you can choose it. By the choosing, you can find out that redundant. Once you find out that redundant, nothing, everything is okay. Everything is okay, na? So first one, find out the redundant. If it is a 48.21, if it is a 48.21, what is this value? So total is 15 into 4.5. So what is that? 15 into 4.5. It is 67.5. Answer minus 48.21. So this is 19.29. So then you can find out easily this moment. So later you can draw shear force bending moment and you can find out deflection and slopes of any point. That is the analysis. And also you can draw a deflection diagram also. Deflection diagram, what is the deflection diagram? See, it will go like, and change the curvature, and it will go, and it will go, and it turns again. So if you see, if it is go and it turn it. So that is the deflection diagram. That is the deflection diagram. That is the deflection diagram. But you fix that this giant, we can't represent exactly because that giant acts as a rigid giant. See, rigid giant. So how it is behave is just it's turn it. By the look, it will turn it. So giant, see, it is giant. This is a giant somewhere. So this is giant. It will give this slope. Giant, just feel it is. Just it is a feel it is. By this application of this load, giant is just going to downwards, something anti-clockwise deflection. See, clockwise deflection, it will give some clockwise deflection. So it is a giant first. It is a giant first. Later it will go by small deflection. So it will bend right. Understood? So we can't represent exactly, but you can draw like the deflection profile like this. So okay. So you can assume, you can really just see it is bending moment diagram also, you can easily try it because it is just 0, it is a value up to it is. So later it will go by decreasing, and it will go by decreasing because the reaction is happening. So it decreasing and increasing, it will give like this. This will go low. This is a bending moment diagram. You will get it. Easily you can try it there. Easily you can try it. This is a value and this is a value. You can find out this moment. Write it. So this is moment. So somewhere this is also you get moment. So like this it will come like this. Moment diagram. Overhang moment. Overhang. So I will write it. So simply supported na. See. So like this. And it will come to like this moment diagram, bending moment diagram will appear. So this value, maybe which was some, and this is also one thing. Which one is maximum? We don't know. Just find out which one is maximum. I just write a sample diagram. So maybe it will be smaller than this. I can't know. So but you can easily assume, you can easily fix that what is the bending moment diagram. What is the bending moment diagram? See, it has two curvature changing diagrams, 2 points at curvature changes. So one thing is at this location, someone is, it will come like this and change it. Okay. So two curvature changes points also there. Curvature change points. Okay. So something, no need to do again. Because once you find out the redundant, later everything is a common. Just write out the shear force, bending moment diagrams, find out the deflection slopes, anything. Okay, that's it. So we solved concentrated loads, concentrated moments, overhangs, and also varying load. So everything we solve it. Everything we solve. So in examination sheet is in examinations, I won't given by directly asking W. No, I will give the value. I will give the value. W's are just your understanding. Something value is there. You can find out the reactions and deflections and something. Okay. So solve everything and understanding, and later next class we will solve fixed beams. So fixed beams, it has two redundants. So next class is fixed beams. So fixed beam, sir, it has 3, it has a 3. So 6 minus 3, 3 sir. So no, we will solve for only vertical load, not a horizontal load. So if you take only vertical load, it has 2. So one vertical, moment. Set 4. And universal equations or equilibrium equations are 2. Fy equal to 0, m equal to 0. 2 minus 4 minus 2, 2. We require 2 extra equations. We require extra 2 equations. So how we can get the extra 2 equations? For the next class onwards, we will go through this. For the proper cantilever, we require extra 1 equation. So we solve it. For a fixed beam, we require extra 2 equations. How we will solve? Tomorrow. Later onwards, we will see it. Okay? That's it. If you have any doubts, ask me. Otherwise, leave it.